Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be reading Marley and the Runaway Pumpkin. This is a 2.5 AR credit. So we're going to go ahead and get started and we're going to read about Marley and the Runaway Pumpkin. Late one day in fall, Daddy, Cassie, and baby Louie went out to the garden and look at their pumpkins. You see, they're measuring the pumpkin in there. All summer and fall, the family tended the pumpkin. They gave it food and water, sun and shade, and plenty of room to grow. All summer and fall, they kept their big puppy, Marley, out of the garden. You can see Marley over here behind the fence. You see? Now the pumpkin was round. It was orange. And it was very, very big. Will it win a prize? Cassie asked. Daddy nodded proudly. We might even win a blue ribbon, he said. But first, we have to get the pumpkin to the fair. That was a big pumpkin, guys. The next day, Daddy snipped the pumpkin from the vine. Mommy helped Daddy roll the pumpkin to the truck. Marley batted at the pumpkin. That's not a ball, Marley, said Mommy. That's our blue ribbon pumpkin. You see, he's snipping the pumpkin from the vine. And now they're rolling it. And here comes Marley. He thinks it's a ball. Silly puppy. Daddy tied Marley up. Sorry, Marley, he said, but we can't let you mess up our blue ribbon pumpkin. Then Daddy and Mommy tried to lift the pumpkin onto the truck. It's too big to lift, said Mommy. What will we do? Asked Casey. You see, they're tying Marley up to the fence. And now they're trying to figure out how to get that pumpkin up in the car. You saw that? It's too big. Daddy went inside and came back with an ironing board. An ironing board? This can be a ramp, he said. Cassie helped Mommy and Daddy roll the pumpkin up to the ramp. You see, what did they use? They used an ironing board to put the pumpkin up in the car. At last, the pumpkin was ready to go to the fair. Everybody got behind the pumpkin so Mommy could take a picture. Say blue ribbon, said Mommy. You see, everybody's taking a picture. Marley wanted to be in the picture. He tugged at his leash. Marley broke free and ran towards the truck. No, Marley, cried Mommy. Look, he's set free and he's running towards the truck, and there's the ramp. Marley made a giant leap and landed right on top of the pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin rolled out from under Marley. See, he's jumping on the pumpkin, and then the pumpkin is rolling off. The pumpkin rolled out of the truck and down the ramp, and then it kept rolling. Marley ran after the pumpkin. Daddy ran after Marley. Cassie ran after Daddy, and baby Louie sat down and cried. You see? Everybody's going after the pumpkin. Marley, Daddy, Cassie, and the baby's crying, and Mama's staying with the baby. The pumpkin crashed into the trash cans, but it didn't slow down. It bounced onto a scooter, but it didn't slow down. That pumpkin had a lot of energy. Rolling down. Much momentum. Then the pumpkin rolled out behind the mailman. Look out for the pumpkin, yelled Cassie. The mailman jumped out of the way. I almost lost my letters, said the mailman. Look at that. The pumpkin rolled under the mailman. See? Look out for Marley, yelled Daddy. But it was too late. Marley ran into the mailman. Down went the mailman. Over went Marley. Crash went the pumpkin at the bottom of the hill. Man, you see? They're all running towards the pumpkin. The pumpkin hit the mailman. Then Marley rolled over, and here they are coming. What happened to the pumpkin, guys? Oh, man. This is awful, said Cassie. Mommy gave her a hug. When life gives you lemons, we make lemonade, she said. And when life gives you a smashed pumpkin, make pie. Back at home, Cassie helped Mommy and Daddy bake a pie. Lots and lots of pie. That's when they are looking at the crushed pumpkin. And that's when they made pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies are delicious. Do you guys like pumpkin pies? The pie was so good, it won first prize at the fair. It was a blue ribbon pumpkin after all, Cassie said. And best of all, there was plenty of pie to share. See, they're all sharing the pie, even with Marley. The end. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.